What's up everybody, Mike from Deadbricking here. Today I'm going to review the new LEGO Star Wars Obi Wan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter, and then I'm going to compare it to a previous set that has already retired and see if it gives us a clue on how well this set might do once it retires. Let's get to it. We have the LEGO Star Wars 75333 Obi Wan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter with 282 pieces. This set does retail for $30. Comes with R4 P17, Obi Wan Kenobi, and Tonway, and I love the background of this box where it is located on Kamino, watching him fly away over the ocean. I think they did a really cool job on that. And then here on the back side of the box, you can see that he is on the landing pad at Kamino. Nice little touch. I don't know about you, but every time I see one of these Jedi Starfighters, I just think they look really good. They're very sleek, and this one is just like the rest of them. That lime green and the maroon to me looks really good. And we can see on this wing there is a little four-studded spinner for R4's head when you're flying through space, and on each wing there are the new stud shooters with lime green translucent studs. Here's a look at the back of the Jedi Starfighter. You can see the fin there. Underneath the Starfighter you can see the two thrusters with the translucent yellow pieces. Quite a few stickers overall on the Starfighter, but my favorite by far is this Republic sticker. A cool feature that you have is you can take this top piece off here, and then R4's body will fit down in there while you would put his head on the little spinner on the other side. So that's pretty cool way to carry him with you. Here's a quick view of the cockpit. Obviously he's got his controls in there and the seat. And then on the bottom you can see the landing gear. The front leg does lift all the way up if you choose, and hidden underneath is pretty cool. There's two clips where you can clip on his lightsaber. And here you can see R4 and Obi-Wan in the Starfighter ready to go. R4 P17, or R4 for short as Obi-Wan calls him, is just another astromech. Same exact build as an R2-D2 or all the other astromechs, but he does look good. I like all the detail that they add to these astromechs. It is cool looking. And here's the back side. Obviously nothing on the can of him, but the top does have a little bit of detail. Next we have our favorite Kamino and Tonway, which I think they did a really good job with this. Her head mold is unique to this figure, obviously, and I think the neck could be a little longer to depict what the Kaminos really look like, but obviously LEGO had to do what they had to do. And the chest plate looks really cool. They got that waist is slimming on it, kind of like Reva from the Inquisitor. And then they got her little dress, and they use that bottom piece that they use for people that you have like dresses or robes, such as like Dumbledore. And then the back side pretty much mirroring the front side as well, but it is a good looking character. Last we have the man of the hour, Obi Wan Kenobi, or Ben Kenobi, whatever you choose. He's got his blue lightsaber, his red hair piece, and then this facial expression he has too definitely has the comms link, which I think is really cool. And they didn't give him a cloak like they do a lot of the Star Wars characters. They just basically painted it on over the robes, and there's quite a bit of detail between the robes and that cloak, but I still think it looks good overall. And just a quick look at the back side of his cloak. There's a couple creases, but not a lot of detail overall. Here's Obi-Wan Kenobi with his alternate facial expression, plus he has that molded cowl over his head that they gave Luke in the Dark Trooper attack, same one. Okay, so let's look at a set. I picked 75214 Anakin's Jedi Starfighter. This is the most recent Starfighter that came out in 2018 and retired at the end of 2020. So when I was thinking about a set to compare it to, I just went with the most recent Starfighter, which is Anakin's Jedi Starfighter 75214. I thought about doing one of the older ones like Mace Windu or Ahsoka Tano's Jedi Starfighters, but they have been retired for years now and have a pretty high premium, and at that point the supply wasn't there that it would have been these days, so I didn't feel like that was a good comparison. This was probably the most fair set to compare it to. I looked at an A wing and a Y wing, and this set retailed originally for $20 and only just has the one unique minifigure of Anakin. R2-D2 has been in every set ever. Per request to give comparison to Bricklink numbers, I decided to pull Anakin's Jedi Starfighter on Bricklink. In the past 6 months, it sold for about $36. People are trying to average it around $50 right now. That's not even close. But if you're able to get this set at 20% off for around $16 conservatively, and you're selling it for $36 on Bricklink, you're looking at about 112% return on investment, which is not good. Next, I went to eBay and put in new and sold listings. We got one for $45, $50, $50, $50, $50, 41, almost, you know, $49, 50, 45. Based off those numbers, I rounded it to like $48. Let's call it 47, 48. But if so, that's 155% return on investment, which is okay, but again, not super great. Last I went to Amazon and it's currently selling for $54. So if you're able to get it for about $16 at 20% off, that's 187% return on investment. Obviously, selling it on Amazon's your best bet. Will Obi Wan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter outperform the Anakin Starfighter? I think so. Will it do as well as, say, Ahsoka Tano or Mace Windu? Not a chance. But it's still a really good set, and it does have potential, but at this point in time, I just don't see that it would be a worthwhile investment. Everybody's going to get their hands on it. There's going to be plenty of supply between now and, let's say, the next 2 years until it retires. The one pro to it is it does have the Tom-Way minifigure, and that will probably be the only one, but I don't see that outweighing the con of just a massive supply. Let me know in the comments below, do you think this set is worth investing in? As always, I appreciate you watching. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and if you haven't seen my latest video, the review of the Inquisitor Transport Skiff, check it out here. Mike with Dead Breaking. I'm out.